Afternoon Theatre.
No Quarter by Bermange. No Quarter.
How much further are you taking us?
Not far to go now, sir.
We must be nearing the roof.
All right. Oh, no. The next landing will see us there.
You said that 9 landings ago.
Oh, it's a big hotel, sir. One tends to lose one's bearings.
One tends to get cold, too, at such an altitude.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I suppose your boilers aren't working.
There's been a complication, sir. I'm expecting the man tomorrow.
Of all the luck. The only hotel for miles, and nothing works in it. No light, no heat, nothing.
Something wrong, sir?
Oh, my knee.
What about it?
Well, I've knocked it.
Oh, not on the banister.
Oh, where else?
Oh, that's twice. You've knocked your knee on the banister.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Stone a crow. You've done it again.
Don't just stand there, do something.
What?
Oh, turn on a light. Oh, my knee.
But I've already explained, sir.
Oh, my knee.
About the light, I mean.
We've had a fuse blown. That's the reason for the lamp. Fuses are very temperamental.
I might tell you. Yeah, they blow at the drop of a hat.
This one blew just before you came. About a quarter of an hour before. Well, 10 minutes.
Oh, my knee.
You see, Mr. Barton, sir? Yeah. We're on one of them circuits where if one light goes, they all go. Every last one of them. Well, the one in the kitchen went. Or was it the hall? No, it was the kitchen one. The kitchen one. Well, the kitchen one went, and the others went with it.
I don't care. Just get me to my room. Our room. Just get us to our room and be quick about it.
Follow me, sir.
And don't hold that lamp so low. We're almost in darkness down here.
That better, sir?
Oh, these cases. Oh, these cases.
May I carry one for you, Mr. Barton?
Oh, what?
One of your cases, Mr. Barton.
Thank you. I'll manage.
It will be no trouble, Mr. Barton.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd be very, very careful with it, Mr. Barton. I would take very, very special care not to knock it or anything.
No, please. It's all right.
Oh, very well, Mr. Barton. You know best. But it seems unfair that a man of your age should carry 3 big cases up all these stairs while a man of my age carries none. Apart from this, it would give me very, very great pleasure to carry 1 or even 2 for you. Now, what do you say?
Well, sir?
What?
Mr. Barton, sir.
What?
I asked if that was better, sir.
Better?
He is referring to the lamp, Mr. Barton. Look, he's holding it higher now.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's all right now.
Well, Mr. Barton?
Well, what?
About the case.
I've told you no.
I asked again because I thought you might have changed your mind.
Well, I haven't.
You'd rather carry them yourself?
Yes. I need no help. I can manage quite adequately on my own.
Here we are, gents.
Quite a climb, Mr. Binks.
One gets used to it.
Perhaps one day you will install a lift.
I've got a lift. It's out of order.
Oh, yes, I've got a lift.
You need a lift in a place this size, but it's out of order. Trouble with the counterweight. Yes, the counterweight. Been out of order for months. Counterweight trouble.
Can't you get it repaired?
You think I haven't tried? Oh, well, I've tried, all right, God knows I've tried. But do you think I can get it fixed?
Well, there must be someone somewhere.
I was recommended to get in touch with a man in Hornsey. Know Hornsey, do you?
Come to think of it, I do.
Yeah, so I must remember to get in touch with him.
Oh, our friend here seems a bit
Oh,
puffed.
the climate exhausted him.
Are you all right, sir? Oh, you should have let him help you with your cases. When he asked to help, you should have let him. Backing all that lot up here by yourself, why, you might have done yourself an injury.
Injury?
Oh, my word. He does look queer, doesn't he?
He'll be all right.
Did you say injury?
A figure of speech, Mr. Barton.
Flushed. Flushed and drawn. Don't you think he looks flushed and drawn?
He'll be all right after a good night's sleep.
You think so?
Why not?
Oh, I'd hate there to be any illness in the place.
I can assure you, Mr. Binks, that there is no danger of that.
Danger?
A figure of speech, Mr. Barton.
That's it. A figure of speech. Oh, nothing to worry about. Come on. Your room's down here.
Coming, Mr. Barton?
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Yes?
What was he saying to you?
Who?
Mr. Binks.
When?
Just now.
What about?
Well, about danger and injury.
Oh, he was talking, that's all.
What about?
Well, generally, you know. Generally.
There's nothing going on, is there?
Going on?
You know what I mean. Well, is there?
He's waiting for us.
Oh.
He's down the corridor.
Oh.
Our room's down here. Coming?
Oh.
Now, come on, it's perfectly safe.
Oh.
There's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Just pick up your cases and follow.
Oh.
Here we are.
Room number 3281.
That's the one.
Open up.
Or may we go in?
Aha. It's locked.
What?
Safety precaution.
But you've a key.
Yeah, somewhere.
Open up. What's keeping him? What's happening?
The door of the room is locked.
Locked.
Safety precaution.
Hasn't he got a key?
He's looking for it now.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I had it on me. It must be here somewhere. Hold the lamp a tick somewhere.
Right here.
Oh, now, let me see now.
How high up are we?
What?
Are we very high? Are we in the clouds?
Well,
Oh, it must be here somewhere.
Oh, perhaps you've mislaid it.
Can't see how I could have.
I've often mislaid keys myself.
Really?
oh, Harry, I'm
Oh,
cold.
where is it?
And what's the delay?
The key he's still looking for.
But I'm freezing.
Patience. Which pocket do you usually keep keys in?
This is the 16th floor.
Yeah, I'm talking about keys. I suppose you've got a special key pocket.
This one here. This side one here, down here.
And if it isn't in that one?
What do you mean?
Well, perhaps without realising it, you slipped it into another one.
What?
It's possible.
This is the key pocket. This.
But it isn't in there, Mr. Binks.
It must be.
Is there a hole in the pocket by any chance?
What are you insinuating?
Or merely that if there is a hole in the pocket, the key might have slipped through to the lining. Have you searched the lining?
There isn't a hole.
Oh, well, that settles that then, doesn't it?
Mr. Binks, I demand service.
He's still looking.
This is an outrage.
Relax, Mr. Barton.
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Oh, you're in good time.
I want to go now.
We can't get in.
You mean he's lost the key?
No, but he has yet to find it.
Well, what about the duplicate?
He says, what about the duplicate?
There isn't a duplicate.
There isn't a duplicate.
There must be a duplicate.
He says there must be a duplicate.
Well, there isn't.
There isn't.
Oh, God, I'm so miserable.
He says he's miserable.
I'm doing my best.
Look, why not try another pocket?
This is the key pocket.
It wouldn't hurt to try, just to make sure.
No, it couldn't be in any other pocket. I know. I never put keys in them. I put other things in them. Wait a minute.
Has he found
You
it?
found it?
No, but I think I can remember where it is. Here, give me that lamp. Yes, I think I can remember. It's all right. Nothing to worry about. I'll fetch it. You wait there. With him.
Where's he gone? Down. Why? For the key. The key to our room. Where he belong? He may be a very, very short time. And on the other hand, he may be a very, very long time. He may be back in a flash. He may never be back. Oh, this darkness. Does it bother you, Mr. Barton? No. Why should it? It might. But it doesn't. Why do you ask? Well, there are many people who are afraid of the dark. Are you, Mr. Barton? Me? Why should I be? I've got nothing to be afraid of. Are you still there? I'm here. Be careful, won't you? Of what? The banisters. Whatever you do, don't lean against the banisters. They aren't safe. In fact, if I were you, I wouldn't move at all. No, I wouldn't move at all if I were you. We are very, very high up, aren't we? We are. I thought we were. We came up thousands and thousands of stairs, didn't we? We did. I tried to count them. I got to 977, and then you tripped. I lost count when you tripped. How many stairs do you think we climbed, Mr. Barton? Enough. What are you doing? Standing. Standing very, very still. I like standing still. He should have left the lamp. Oh, what for? Well, for us. For you and me. He needed it for himself. We are his guests. We have more right to it than he has. Besides, our need for it is greater than his. Is it? He knows his way around. Do we? Oh. Yes. I think I know what you mean. Have you ever been in this hotel before? Have you? I'm asking you. It's such a big hotel. How high up did you say you thought we were? I didn't say. I thought you did. What are you doing? What did you say your name was? What? Oh, nothing. And why don't you stand still? It is nice to stand still. This darkness, where does it end? The darkness makes us seem higher than perhaps we are. We do seem high, don't we? Where are you now? Still here. I haven't moved. I thought I heard you moving. You heard someone moving? I thought it was you. It's probably me. Pity about the lift, isn't it? Lift? Mr. Binks's lift. He has a lift. It's out of order. It's been out of order for months now. Well, he might have said. He did say. When? Well, you were out of breath. That's when he said it. Said what? That he has a lift and it's been out of order for months. Some hotel, I must say. He is trying to get it fixed. It isn't easy. He has been recommended to get in touch with a man in Hornsey. What man? A lift man, I suppose. He didn't say. He just said that he must remember to get in touch with him. About what? Well, the lift. What else did he say? What? Did he say anything else? About what? About anything. Anything? Oh, forget it. It's a pity it isn't working now. He could have been up and down in no time. As it is, it will probably take him some time to make the journey down and up. Yes. Quite some time, I should say. Unless he runs. He may run. It's outrageous. Running? The way this hotel is run, I've never seen anything like it. Seen, did you say? Oh, that's funny. No light, no lift, no boilers. What does he take me for? And me. I don't know about you. What did you say your name was? I don't know about you, but when I stay at an hotel, I expect service. I pay good money and I expect good service. Well, that's reasonable. You pay good money and expect good service. Fair enough. But you can't hold it against him. I can, and I am. If he has the temerity to call this structure an hotel, he should run it as such. You say he doesn't? I know he doesn't. Oh, I think he's coming. No. You heard something. It was nothing. Where are you now? Still here. You? Still here. Have you noticed? The rooms have been numbered illogically. Yes, they jumped from the 20s to the 60s, from the 30s to the 80s, from the 10s to the 90s, from 5 to 1005. I haven't noticed. It's a fact. Not a clock either. Not one clock anywhere. Have you noticed? I can't say I have. It's a fact. In the 7th landing up,
I saw dead flowers in pots.
Really?
I trod on a stair. It crumbled.
No.
All the way up. Whole areas of banister fell away. Everywhere there is evidence of decay. Have you noticed?
Mr. Barton,
Where are the other guests? Where? Are there any other guests?
They are asleep. In their rooms.
Yes, but are they? Can we be sure? Are you there? Where are you? Where?
I'm here, Mr. Barton.
Oh, I thought you'd left me.
Oh, why would I do a thing like that?
You might have.
I wouldn't do a thing like that. Not to you, Mr. Barton. I like you.
It's not that I care. I don't care. Don't think I care.
To think that we are so high up from the ground. We must be in the clouds.
Yes, we must be.
That's him this time.
Oh, hurry, hurry.
I can see the lamp.
Keep away from those banisters.
There he is down there. I can see him. It's Mr. Binks. He's running up the stairs. He must have found the key. He's coming up with it.
Oh, hurry, hurry,
Up
hurry,
he comes.
hurry,
Up,
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 hurry, hurry, hurry.
What do you think of it?
It is a charming little room.
Well, it is rather nice, isn't it?
Charming. Quite charming.
It is rather, isn't it?
It is a square room, isn't it?
A square room, that's it.
Room number 3281 is a charming square.
Precisely. Absolutely.
A charming square in the clouds.
Right up in the jolly old clouds. And soundproof into the
Oh,
bathroom.
an altogether delightful touch.
Do you think so?
Never have I been so sure.
Yes. You could scream your head off in here, and nobody would hear you. Shall I prove it?
Oh, please do.
No, it'll only take a sec.
Oh, go on, Mr. Barton. Let him.
We've wasted enough time as it is.
It would only take a sec.
Oh, what's a sec, Mr. Barton?
You could spare a sec, Mr. Barton.
1 sec, Mr. Barton. Just one.
Just one. That's all.
It won't take any longer.
No longer.
Very well.
Good for you.
Oh, what do we do?
You come with me.
Right.
What?
Only for a sec.
Well, what about me?
Well, you stay here, in the room.
On my own?
And you come with me.
Right.
But where are you taking him?
Oh, just outside the door. No further off than the door. Come on.
Are you going to go away?
No further than the door, Mr. Barton.
Don't worry, Mr. Barton.
Well, let's get started then.
What do I have to do?
Stay here, in the room, until you get the signal.
Signal?
Got it?
What do I do then?
Scream!
The lamp. Oh, hurry. Hurry. Oh, hurry. Oh, my God. Oh, help. Help me, someone. Oh. Ah!
You didn't scream.
I did.
Incredible.
Well then, once again, I'm sorry I couldn't find 2 singles for you, but as I explained, we're completely booked up. Yeah, booked up completely.
Oh, think nothing of it, Mr. Binks. I'm sure that Mr. Barton and I will be very, very comfortable in
I
here.
hope so, sir. Yes, I hope so. Oh, yeah, just one final thing.
And that is?
The geography of the room.
Oh, that.
It's simple enough layout, really, as layouts go. That's the chair. 4 legs, seat back, etc. That's the bed, headboard, footboard, linen, etc. And that's the wardrobe.
It's like a little room.
There are racks in it, drawers and racks, plenty of racks, and coat hangers, plenty of those. Well, as many coat hangers as racks, really. And a thin wire rail for ties. You know, ties. Or for anything really, but mainly for ties. It's a tie rack, see? high rack.
Everything seems to be here.
That's the bathroom.
What, through here?
All right, sir?
Everything seems to be here.
Except a lavatory, sir. There's no lavatory. There's a communal lavatory on the landing, the last door. You go out of here, turn right, go straight down the corridor, and it's the last door. You'll see it. It's marked. It's marked lavatory. You'll see it.
Oh, this is the sink then?
Yeah. Hot water left tap, cold water right. Oh, this is the main light switch, but as we've had a fuse blown, you can forget that. That's a table there, by the bed.
This?
Yes, that's a table, by the bed. A bed table. You can put things on that, anything you like. Oh yes, you'll find the regulations on that wall there.
Here they are.
You might like to glance at them, just to see what's what. Well then, that's all, I think. Any questions?
Where is north?
Sorry, sir.
North. Where is north?
North?
I'd like to know what way is north. Do you know? Well, south would do.
That's the bathroom in there. Those are the regulations up there. Oh, well, I better be going now. Things to do.
Oh, well, thank you for all you have done.
Oh, it's been a pleasure, sir. Should you require anything in the night, well, you never know, you might. There's a bell, a night bell on the wall, above the bed. I don't suppose you'll use it. Again, you never know, though, do you?
Where's he gone?
Away?
Why?
Things to do.
What things?
Well, things. Generally, you know, general things.
He's taken the lamp.
That's right. This darkness. Shall I strike a match? I'll strike a match. There. Is that better?
This hovel, this pigsty.
I think it is a charming room.
What is the smell in here?
Oh, the old world touch that appeals to me. Oops.
Where are you?
Here.
Where?
Here. The match went out. It burnt my fingers. I had to drop it.
Well, light another quickly.
Something wrong, Mr. Barton?
There's a window in here.
Why, so there isn't.
There must be a window in here.
It doesn't seem to be.
There must be. Oh, light! There isn't.
I know. Now, don't worry. It'll be all right.
It's the thought of being trapped in a windowless room.
Well, try not to think about it.
I can't help myself.
Try.
It's no use. I can't help myself.
Well, then we must try to take your mind off it, mustn't we? Which way is north, do you think? That way? That way? That way? That way? Which way? And Hornsey? Which way is Hornsey? Which way is Hornsey, do you think? That way? That way? That way? That way? Which way? Feeling better now?
Oh, light, light. Oh, it's burning down again.
Why, so it is.
Light another one.
Would you like me to?
Please.
Supposing I were to say that this was my last.
Is it?
Oh, my question first, Mr. Barton.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
What?
The match.
It's out.
Light another.
Why?
Please.
Mr. Barton, you must pull yourself together. Now, surely you don't expect me to stand here striking matches for you all through the night.
One more.
Then another, then another.
Just one.
There aren't many left.
How many are left?
3.
Use one of them now.
Oh, that would leave us with 2.
While it is burning, I will jump into bed and go to sleep. Please.
Supposing you wake up,
You could strike another.
and if you woke again,
The last.
and if you woke again, you do see what I'm getting at, Mr. Barton. To burn matches now would be wasteful, wanton and wasteful. Better to save them. Much, much better to save them. Just in case.
In case what?
Just in case.
Give them to me.
Why should I?
I want them.
Mr. Barton, please.
Oh, my cases.
Oh, now you've done it.
Done what?
Now, you made me drop them, all three of them. That was a silly thing to do.
Where are they?
On the floor somewhere.
We must find them. We must look for them.
Now, you look for them.
Help me.
Oh, very well.
Where are you?
Over here.
Where?
Here.
Which way?
This way.
I can't see.
Now, walk in the direction of my voice.
I am walking.
You're walking away from me.
Help me.
I can't see you.
Reach out towards me.
How can I? I don't know where you are.
Walk in the direction of my voice.
I am walking.
You're walking away from me.
Help me.
How can I?
Where are you?
Here. Here.
You're over by the door.
Am I?
Oh, reach out and see, are you?
I can feel the handle.
Well, turn it, open the door. Well?
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh. Perhaps I'm at the door. I am.
Open it. Open it.
It is open.
Where? Where?
Wait!
Listen.
Anyone home?
Who is that?
Excuse me, is this room number 3281?
It is.
Thank heavens for that. Lost my bearings on the way up, what with the fuse and everything. Had visions of spending the night on the stairs. Do you mind if I come in?
Please do.
I suppose I ought to apologize for barging in on you like this, but it's not entirely my fault.
Oh?
No, I was sent up here.
By Mr. Binks.
Short, stocky fella, 5'6", I should say, with a moustache. He directed me here. Binks, did you say his name was?
Binks, yes, Mr. Binks.
He said the room was occupied. Asked if I minded sharing it. I said, no, I don't mind sharing it. So long as the person I'm sharing with doesn't mind. It's only one night. Just the one. I don't mind sharing. Just for a night.
Have you a light on you?
Sorry, friend, don't smoke. Pity about the fuse.
I don't mind the dark.
Not so bad if you know where you are, but tricky in a strange hotel. Still, we've got the candle. Let's be thankful for that.
The candle?
Didn't he tell you?
What about?
About the candle.
He said nothing about the candle.
Remiss of him. He told me. Why should he tell me and not you? Didn't he say there was a candle on a table by the bed?
He said nothing about the candle at all.
Funny. Know anything about the layout in here?
The geography of the room.
The layout, where everything is, the general setup here.
The room is a charming square in the clouds.
What? Do you know where the bed is, Fred?
Facing the door.
Straight across, right?
Right.
Right.
Oh, mind the cases. Yeah, there are some cases on the floor. I don't know where exactly. 3 of them, somewhere. Be very, very careful.
I'll take it steady. Ah, here we are.
Found it?
I found the bed. Which side is the table?
On the right, you'll come to it.
Ah, I've got it. And I think I've got the candle. Yes, panic over. Do you have a match?
I have 3 matches.
Could you light one and bring it over?
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh,
No, I can't do that.
why?
Because I do not have 3 matches. I had 3 matches, but I do not have them now. I had them before, but something happened, and now I no longer have them.
Where are they?
My matches are on the floor. Somewhere, I don't know where.
Well, couldn't you look for them?
I could.
Would you?
Would you like me to?
Well, without matches, no candle. You do see what I mean. Well, go on. Have another look for them. Feel around. See if you can find them.
Yes. I'll feel around for them.
That's a good chap.
Now,
Oh, any luck?
it may be a dead one.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
All right.
Well, hand it over then.
Don't you want me to give it a try?
If you like, I don't mind.
No. You try it. I would rather you tried it.
Let's have it then.
Where are you?
By the bed table.
I can't see you.
Walk towards my voice.
Yes. I'll walk towards your voice.
Thank you. Now, there we are. It was a live one.
The head of the match is red. The flame is yellow.
That's it. Now for the candle.
Two yellow flames.
Two yellow flames. Well, now we're nice and cozy, aren't we?
Two yellow flames.
Yes, two nice, cozy yellow flames. One nice, cozy yellow flame. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I didn't realize there were two of you.
Oh, he's my friend. His name is Mr. Barton.
How do you do, Mr. Barton? I suppose I owe you an apology as well for barging in like this. As I have already explained, it is not entirely my fault. No doubt you heard me mention that I was directed here by Mr. Binks. It's none of my business, but why is he sitting on the floor?
Well, Mr. Barton, I regret to say, isn't feeling very well at the moment.
Lies!
What?
Lies, lies, lies. I'm as sound as a bell in wind and limb.
Oh, my mistake.
The only mistake is my presence here in this room. I've had just about enough.
I wouldn't ring the bell if I were you.
Oh?
It doesn't work, Mr. Barton.
What?
Surely the Binks fella told you that. He must have done. Surely he told you the bell was out of order.
No.
What's the matter with the man? Is he no sense of responsibility?
He's just a man.
Well, this is a cozy quarter. Is there a bathroom?
Through that door there.
Keep my place. I won't be long.
Pleasant man. Don't you agree?
I don't care.
You are past caring.
I am.
Nothing matters anymore.
My comfort matters.
Well, that sounds selfish.
Can I help it if I am a selfish man? Outside forces make me selfish. The same way that they make a man lustful, greedy, cruel. He is none of these things to begin with. He is made this way by outside forces.
Outside forces?
People like him in there. Like Mr. Binks.
Like me?
I don't know about you. Perhaps like me, you also are a victim.
I'd never consider myself a victim.
It doesn't matter what you consider yourself. Other people make you what you are. Outside forces. It's the outside forces that make you what you are. Oh, I am consumed with fatigue. I think I will go to bed.
I suggest that as you are the largest among us, you had better take the center of the bed. By doing so, you will be in no danger of falling out.
What did you say?
I said that I suggest that as you are the largest among us, you had better take the center of the bed, because by doing so, you will be in no danger of falling out.
Are you suggesting that I share the bed with you two?
Well, there is the floor, I suppose.
Now, look here, young man. I've been driven far enough tonight, right to the extremity of my wits. One more push, and I will not be responsible for the consequences.
But Mr. Barton...
Mr. Barton, nothing.
But Mr. Barton, don't for 1 minute think I do not appreciate the state of mind, the terrible state of mind you're in. I do, believe me. But there are certain facts we must pay.
There is but one fact. I am tired.
So am I. So is he. We all are.
I don't care about you two.
I do. He does. Face facts, Mr. Barton. There are 3 tired men and 1 bed. There can be but one solution to the problem.
That I have the bed.
We share the bed.
I refuse to share anything.
It may be a squeeze, but we'll manage.
I refuse to share.
It will hold us all.
I refuse.
Somebody refusing, Sunday?
You keep out of this.
Sounds like a revolt.
Yes, I am revolting.
You don't look too bad to me.
How dare you?
Oh, Mr. Barton.
Let go of me.
What's going on?
Oh, the sleeping arrangements.
What about them?
Well, there's only 1 bed.
So,
There are 3 of us.
well, where's the complication?
Oh, if you think that I am going to share that tiny bed with you two, you had better think again. Why, the idea is outrageous, obscene.
Come, Mr. Barton.
Take your filthy hand off me.
My dear sir, it is the hand of peace I offer.
Oh, what?
Of peace, of friendship, understanding. I understand your feelings.
Do you?
Well, of course I do. And you have every right to protest against sharing a bed with 2 strange men. What normal, self-respecting Englishman would not?
You do see my point, then.
As clearly as you stand before me. I might add that it is utterly refreshing to meet a man with an outlook on life as moral and as pure and as decent as yours, Mr. Barton.
Thank you very much. But
how does this affect the sleeping arrangements?
Enormously.
How exactly?
Friend,
You called?
friend, would you object to dossing down on the floor?
Why? No, why should I?
Then the problem is solved.
And you, where will you sleep?
On the floor.
And the bed?
Yours, all yours. Well, now, we'd better look to it, friend, and get organized. It's a good job it's only for the one night thing. Quite a neat little pattern, isn't it? The way in which we are lying, the general disposition of bodies.
Mr. Barton is in the bed. We are on the floor on either side of him. To my mind, it is a very good pattern indeed.
Much better than scattering ourselves higgledy-piggledy all around the room. Why, supposing one of us were to get up in the night, it would be chaos in here, absolute chaos. People falling over one another, bruising themselves. Huh? Oh, this way is much better.
It is. I much prefer this pattern best.
Oh, yes. You see, you've got to have order. You know what I mean? Order with a capital O. Without order, everything goes to bits. And when I say everything, I mean everything with a capital E. All right up on top, Mr. Barton?
Yes, I'm all right.
No complaints?
None whatever. Everything is fine.
Jolly D.
We are a triangle. A triangle of men. We are three bodies sleeping together and alone. We are a neat little pattern. We are a trinity. We are the neatest pattern of all.
Are you comfortable, friend?
I am.
Well, I suppose it's time for lights out. Mr. Barton,
Yes?
blow the candle out. There's a good chap.
Oh, must I?
Well, we can't sleep with it on, can we?
Can't we?
Well, suit yourself, Mr. Barton. I mean, if you would rather let it burn for a bit, it's all right by me.
If you don't mind.
I'm easy. I'm sure our friend here is.
Yes, I'm easy.
Blow it out when you're ready. It's all right by us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't thank us, Mr. Barton. Thank the outside forces that made us tolerant men. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Barton.
Oh, before you go to sleep, there was something I wanted to say. It's rather in the nature of an apology. No, it is not in the nature of an apology. It is an apology, purely and simply. Well, it's like this. That's to say, I mean, outside forces. They're at it again. Oh.
What in hell's name was that?
It was a crash.
Sounded like something collapsing.
I heard it.
What could it have been?
It came from inside.
Funny.
Mr. Barton, all right?
I don't know. Mr. Barton? You all right? Mr. Barton? Well, he couldn't have slept through all that racket.
He was very tired.
All the same. Mr. Barton! Mr. Barton!
Well, shake him gently.
It's so damn dark in here.
Shall I relight the candle?
No, it's all right. I'll reach up and feel.
Well,
Funny.
what?
He isn't here.
He must be.
The bed is empty.
It can't
Feel
be.
for yourself.
The bed is empty. Where could he have gone? What?
Over by the bathroom door. What? Someone breathing.
Do you think it's him?
Mr. Barton? Is that you?
Did he answer? No. Perhaps he's hurt. Mr. Barton? Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? What's the matter with him?
Perhaps he's fainted. The crash may have frightened him.
Yes, it's possible. We better get up and see. You coming?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Ah, here we are.
Where are you?
Over here, by the bathroom door. Who are you?
By the other door.
What are you doing there?
Following you.
I'm over here.
You can't be. I was following
You
you.
couldn't have been.
I was following somebody.
You couldn't have been following me. I'm over here.
Then, who was I following?
Never mind. Just get over here and give me a hand.
Coming.
Now then, Mr. Barton, what are you doing out of bed? And why no answer when we called? You had us worried.
Is he saying anything?
Nothing.
He must have fainted.
Impossible.
Why?
He's standing up. You'd better light the candle.
Right.
Well.
Mr. Binks!
Hello, sir.
Hello?
And what, may I ask, are you doing here?
It's been a complication, sir.
What kind of a complication?
A collapse, sir.
Whereabouts?
In the west wing, sir.
The west wing.
The west wing, yes, sir.
Serious?
Very.
Casualties?
Not sure, sir.
Not sure.
Well, not yet, sir. You see, most of the rooms were empty.
You told me the hotel was full.
Well, apart from the west wing, it was.
There's something wrong with the west wing.
It just worked out that way.
There is something wrong with the west wing.
Foundation trouble.
What kind?
General. General.
There was a crash.
That's right, sir.
A loud, echoing crash.
Echoing, yes.
The west wing is down.
Well, practically.
There's some left.
Bits.
Which bits?
One room.
Yeah.
One landing.
And under them?
In there.
And over them?
Stars.
And over them, stars.
Yes. Stars.
Have you seen Mr. Barton?
I haven't.
You're sure?
Positive. Is he, Mrs.?
You know he is. Don't blush.
Who's blushing?
You.
I'm hot. I've been running about. Yes, I've been running about.
You have been standing right here in this room. You heard us calling, Mr. Barton.
So I did. Yes. Yeah, I remember now. I did. I heard you calling for him. Yeah, I just didn't remember hearing.
What are you doing in our room, Mr. Binks?
I came to tell you.
Tell us.
To warn you. Yeah, to warn you.
To warn us.
About the west wing collapsing.
You were here when it collapsed.
That's right, I was.
And you were here before it collapsed.
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Yes or no, Mr. Binks?
Yes. Yes.
So that you would be ready to warn us if it did collapse.
Ah, yeah, I knew it was going to collapse.
You knew?
I was expecting it. I've been expecting it to collapse for donkey's years. I knew about the foundation trouble, see.
So you let us go to bed, and then returned when we were sleeping.
Something like that. Yes.
And you stood by us, ready to give the alarm.
Yes.
You came into our room for no other reason than that.
Other than to warn you, no, to be ready.
For no other reason.
None.
No other reason at all.
None at all.
There's nothing going on here, is there?
Going on?
You know. Going on.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you?
I don't.
We'll talk about this later.
Well, where are you going?
To the remains of the West Wing, out of my way.
No.
You coming, friend?
I'm with you.
No.
Men may be trapped, wounded. We must rescue them.
You can't.
This is our duty.
No, you don't know the way.
You will tell us.
Oh, will I?
Oh, yes, you will tell us. I'm a tolerant man, Mr. Binks, but I draw the line at cowards.
Oh, let go.
Tell us
You're choking me.
the way to the West Wing.
You're there. This is it. The floor's going in.
What? Run for it! Into the corridor! Into the corridor! Well, that's that.
Our room has gone.
That's right, friend. Our room has gone. We no longer have a quarter.
No quarter.
None.
We're on the landing.
Marooned. Utterly and completely.
We are marooned in the clouds.
Precisely. You've got us into quite a fix, haven't you, Mr. Binks? Haven't you?
Yes, I suppose I have.
My friend and I are curious to know what you intend to do about it.
Do? What can I do?
That is for you to decide. We are in your hands now.
I feel so helpless. I didn't account for this.
Then you had better start accounting. It has happened. It is real.
Well, I don't know what to suggest. This landing might go next.
That's right.
We'll all go with it.
Unless you think of something.
What?
That is for you to decide. You are responsible for getting us up here. You are responsible for getting us down. Well,
I don't know. I just don't know. What?
I heard a sound.
so did I.
It was a moaning sound. It came from over there.
Can you see who it is?
I am peering into the gloom. I'm straining my eyes and peering into the gloom.
Well,
In the gloom, I see nothing but more gloom.
Oh, if only we had the land.
Oh, wait, though.
can you see something now?
I do believe I can.
What?
What does he say?
Shh.
In the gloom, I can see a moving shape.
What kind of shape?
Short and round.
What is the shape doing?
It is moving, or rather, breathing. It is a breathing shape. It is made of rags. The rags are moving in time with the breathing. They are breathing rags.
I don't like it.
Quiet.
I'm scared.
Hold your tongue.
Oh, that thing over there. What is it?
I think it is a man.
Who?
Mr. Barton. It's Mr. Barton.
Where's he going?
To rescue Mr. Barton.
He mustn't. You must stop him. The landing may collapse. Stop him. Stop him. Oh.
Carry on, friend. Everything is under control.
Mr. Barton. Keep back. I'm your friend. No, don't touch me. Go away. I won't hurt you. Go away. Leave me. There's nothing in the cases.
What's he saying?
No. Nothing in your cases, Mr. Barton.
No, nothing. Nothing. They're empty. All three of them. Now, leave me.
What's he doing?
Oh.
He's crying. His tears are on my hand.
Get him over here.
Come on, Mr. Barton. Up you come.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be all right. Nothing to worry about. We're only marooned.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh, marooned. Oh, wait for me. Wait for me.
We meet again, Mr. Barton.
Who is that? The other man.
What other man?
The other man in the room. There were three of us, remember?
There were more.
Only the three of us, Mr. Barton.
There were more. Who else is here?
Mr. Binks?
Where?
Lying down, Mr. Barton. He's not feeling very well.
Who else is here?
Just the four of us.
And the others?
What others?
There are others, I tell you.
Who?
Men. 2 men. They beat me.
Beat you?
Yeah, in the night. You were sleeping. Am I dead?
Physically, no.
Technically. I didn't want to be. Too much to be done. Too many mistakes to rectify. False moves to correct. Too many apologies to make. I don't want to be dead.
You were saying about the man.
They beat me.
When did they come?
When you were sleeping.
Did you see them?
The candle was out. Not to begin with. To begin with, it was almost out. The wick floating in a pool of wax, a floating flame. I lay there, waiting for the darkness. Then, came, as soon as it came, I heard sounds in the corridor. Footsteps, whispering, laughter. It sounded like people coming. To reach the door, they stopped. I lay there. The door slowly opened. I called out to them, "Who are you?" They came towards me, and then I knew.
You what?
What they were after.
What were they after?
My cases.
They were empty.
I told them. They laughed. They thought I was joking. I protested. They beat me. In silence, they beat me. I must have fainted. When I came round, I was no longer in the room.
Where were you?
In the corridor, bleeding like a pig in the dark. Oh, my face.
And the men?
They'd gone.
It must have been them I followed round the room.
Were they?
Ask Mr. Binks.
Where am I?
On the landing.
Oh, what happened?
You bumped into something.
Oh, hey, Mr. Barton's here.
Were they?
Who?
The men.
What man?
The men who beat and robbed me. Who
What?
beat and robbed me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't, I tell you. What man's he talking about?
You tell us.
I can't. I don't know.
Out with it, traitor.
Let go.
Who were
I
they?
don't know.
Who?
Mr. Pommy. Mr. Lemuel.
You sent them there?
I sent them.
Lies? Oh, you brought them personally.
Oh, I didn't want to. They made me.
You're scum.
But the cases were empty.
So what? It's a question of loyalty, allegiance. We are his guests. Right, left, and center he has let us down. Well, now it is his turn to be let down.
And what are you going to do with him?
Make a man of him.
How?
By giving him a chance to die, not neglecting, but doing his duty. While you were out there rescuing Mr. Barton, I made a reconnaissance of the landing. I learned that there is still one feature of the West Wing intacto.
What feature is that?
The lift shaft.
No. I won't go.
I repeat, now it is your turn to be let down.
No.
The rope will hold you, Mr. Binks. You will descend the shaft and sound the alert.
It won't hold me.
Then you will die a hero.
You can't make me.
You have no desire to redeem yourself.
I'm not going. Keep back.
You are going down, Mr. Binks.
No.
He slipped. The gates were open. I've been meaning to get those gates fixed for ages. Could I find anyone to fix them? Oh, they were open. He leaned over to open them. Well, it wasn't my fault. Nothing was my fault. The boilers, the fuse, the bell, the lift, the gates. Outside forces. Know what I mean? They were responsible, not me. Oh, I'm not guilty of anything. I'm all right. And I'll redeem myself. You wait and see if I don't.
Where are you going, Mr. Binks?
It's all right. I'm going to look for the men. Mr. Pommy and Mr. Lemuel. Mr. P and Mr. L. They'll vouchsafe for my character. Yes. If nothing else, they'll vouchsafe for my character.
Where are you?
I'm here, Mr. Barton.
And the others?
They've all gone away.
Will they be back?
They might be. It's hard to say one way or the other.
Oh, my head.
Is it hurting you?
When I move it,
Try not to move it. Lie still.
will we ever get down from here?
You mustn't worry about that.
I want to know if we're going to be stuck here forever. There are certain things I have to do.
What things?
Mistakes to rectify. False moves to correct. Apologies to make.
You have sinned?
Over and over.
You may confess your sins to me. And not now. Later, when we're settled. Meanwhile, let us consider ourselves in relation to the universe as a whole. Let us determine in which direction lies the north. And once we know this, we will know where Hornsey lies and Bethlehem. We will do this lying still, Mr. Barton.
Lying still.
Nothing terrible will happen to us so long as we are lying still.